he's finally in the UFC. Took a while, um, but yeah, I mean it's pretty stinking awesome, right?
Perfect timing. I wasn't ready before this.
I'm sorry, you weren't ready to what?
I said I wasn't ready before this. I think the octagon jitters is out there because people try to rush this process. I'm ready. I came when I was ready. I wasn't ready 3 fights ago. But I'm confident and ready now.
17 and 0 is a pretty big mark. I mean, getting that 10 and 0. We talked about it when you got to 10 and 0. That was a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Now at 17 and 0, I mean, you're really about to hit that big mark of 20 and 0. I mean, you're tapping on that door. But you got Michael Johnson in front of you, and that's a big. I mean, that's a big character. His record's not great at 17-11,
Yeah.
but he's a legit contender. This guy can put it on you really quickly. In my mind, this is probably one of the toughest fights that you've been in your entire career. Do you
I agree.
agree or disagree?
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I think obviously has the most experience. He's probably the fastest guy. When he gets you hurt, he definitely is a finisher. Once he gets that first shot, he definitely doesn't. He goes in the finish, and yeah, I mean, I like that about him. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't think he hits the hardest by
Yeah.
per se, but I won't know that till I get in there.
So everyone talks about the UFC jitters. Obviously, today's July 4th. Happy 4th of July, Justin. Thanks for taking some time with us. But we can tell you're in the hotel already. You're sitting there, you're getting ready for this fight. Everyone talks about UFC jitters, first time in. Are you feeling any different? Has there been any more media, any more issues that you're dealing with that come up in this thing?
No, no. It seems pretty normal to me. Maybe a little bit more media. Obviously the press conference was something I never, been in front of that many people for that, and yeah, I mean, there's gonna be a lot more eyeballs than have ever been on me right now.
This is a huge week, though, for the UFC. It's International Fight Week. I mean, there's going to be the weigh-ins going to be packed. That's just the weigh-ins. I mean, you've never been in a packed weigh-ins before. That's for sure.
No, no, definitely that'll be different.
How excited were you when they called you up and said, "Hey, look, now you're going to fight Michael Johnson. Not only are you going to be in the UFC, we also want to make you the main event." Was that a big like? Was there a big moment of like, "Holy crap, this is actually about to become a reality now"?
No, not necessarily. It was just task at hand. Really, when I got the announcement, it was every day. I got had a lot of minutes to get ready for this fight, and I tried to take advantage of every single one of those. Yeah, I got my proper rest, proper nutrition, proper recovery, everything. And every workout I've been in since December 1st. I knew this was coming. After I knew my contract was going to expire.
Hmm?
I had to be fine. Yeah, I wanted to be big. I want to start as close as I can. So I don't want to start at the bottom.
What difference did you have to do from this fight to any other fight in your training camp to get ready for Michael Johnson? Like he's a different character. Obviously, you've seen everything that he's gotten that he has. You've seen it before, just not in this one person. So who'd you bring in to help you get ready for this fight, and what did you have to do differently?
I didn't bring nobody in specifically. Just training my regular training partners. I got the best coach, Trevor Whitman.
Yeah.
You know, he forms the game plan. I'm not even necessarily. I don't even know what the game plan is. He just forms it, and as time goes on, we kind of form a game plan. And before I know it, we have a game plan. But we never focus on anything specific. He just builds me up until and gets me ready for the fight that's coming. And uh, yeah, I mean, Mike Johnson, he does really good when you give him space. I mean, he does great when you give him space. If you're at the end of the punches, it's gonna be we finish plenty. So yeah, my pressure and coming forward, I feel like is perfect for this fight. He can't take the end of his punches if I'm coming forward and getting inside those.
Now, weight cutting has become a big issue in MMA. Obviously, California has put a lot of different rule restrictions now on the way they do things. You're fighting in Nevada, so you don't have to worry about that stuff.
Yeah,
But it's become a big deal, and we've seen some wrestlers that have been cutting weight their entire lives all of a sudden not making weight, getting moved up to different weight classes. Johnny Hendricks just missed weight again, up at 85. It's
yeah,
becoming an issue. Like it's really becoming an issue for a lot of guys. These morning weigh-ins have really affected people. It used to be you made weight at 4 o'clock, and that's just when you made weight. Now it's you have that 9 to 11 slot in the morning, and then that's the official weigh-in. Then the unofficial for the fans is at 4. Do you feel like it's been harder for you to make weight because now you have to get up at sometimes 4 or 5 in the morning to start cutting your weight to get ready for 9 o'clock?
Oh man, I know I learned my weight cutting lessons in wrestling. I don't I performed the best. I was a Division One All American. The only year I didn't cut weight is the year I placed at nationals. Every other year was was hell. I thought that I needed to be bigger, the bigger guy. Like my senior year, I cut down even after I learned that. Even after I didn't have to cut weight to place at nationals, I thought I can go down to 149 and be even better. And man, was I wrong. So, no, these are I love these other ways. I get more time to recover. I don't have to wait all day to weigh in, and I usually I I have a hard I've been working to keep weight on. I've been
Oh,
trying to go to weight. I try to go to bed every night at 165, 167, and yeah, I mean it's for me. It's there's no question of how I'm going to do this. Proper nutrition, mostly in wrestling. When you're in college, you don't have money. Now I have the money to eat correctly. So I mean that's the biggest difference. But yeah, I'm not. I wake up. I like to see tomorrow. I'll aim to go to bed at 161. Wake up at 160. I'll wake up at like 8, and I'll take a bath. And I'll be at weight. Especially now, I have to make 156. I get an extra pound. I haven't got an extra pound in 2 years, so I'm gonna like
yeah.
that.
That's awesome. I know it's been you've been making flat weight for a while. That extra pound makes a huge difference all of a sudden. So
Yeah, yeah. Like, it's crazy how much one. But once you get down there and get depleted like that, 1 pound is big. It's a big difference.
yeah. Justin, I got to be honest with you, man. I'm super excited that you're in the UFC. I knew it was coming. I thought you were ready. 4 or 5 fights ago, you were getting ready to make your prep, but you're right. You saying it like I wasn't ready until right now, until they made that phone call and called me. I wasn't ready, but it gave you a lot of time to get prepped for the big show. Obviously, when Michael Johnson gets you in the system, all of a sudden you're in the UFC limelight. You get used to how things are going to happen. There's a big fight happening the next night, so it takes a little bit off of being the main event because there's another big main event 24 hours later from you.
Yeah.
A win over Michael Johnson, does it have to be decisive to prove everybody that you deserve to be in? Or can you win a decision and just get the victory and have the fans still understand this is your kind of style of fighting and this is how things go?
Man, if it goes to a decision, I've fought the whole time trying to finish him. So and that'll be noticeable. Um, the way I fight is the way I fight, man. I mean, it is who I am, and I will not fight any other way. I mean, technically wise, I'm obviously trying to sharpen up my skills. I haven't been fighting for that long. I wrestled. I was a wrestler
Yeah.
my whole life. Box, I never nothing until I was 22. I had some amateur fights, but even then I wasn't training. I didn't train at all. So about 5 years now I've been actually training MMA, and so I'm still kind of young in the sport. So I'm definitely trying to technically sharpen my skills. Like I said, I got the best coach, Trevor Whitman. So he's definitely he's aiding in that process. But fight to fight, man. When that fight starts, it's me, Michael, and a referee, and that cage is locked. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm ready for, and that's what I've been prepared for.
For the folks at home that don't know, with his 17 wins, 14 of those wins are KOs, one submission, and 2 decisions. So he has a habit of putting guys to sleep. So it'll be interesting because the way that Michael fights as well, he will be in your face. He will try to swing for the fences. He's going to try and put you out, which makes it a better fight for you because it fits right into your game plan. The game plans that you used in the past. I don't know what your game plan is for
Yeah,
this
no,
fight.
like I said, hey, you're not gonna see me change. Promise, I can't. You know, Firmino, I just watched the Firmino fight. It's the only time I've ever gone backwards. That guy was trying to get it to the ground the whole fight. He did a great job. Michael's not going to fight like that. He's not going to be trying to take me down the whole time. He might try to take me down once or twice, but his main goal is not to go in there and get it to the ground. So yeah, I mean this fits right in my wheelhouse. I love being in the pocket, so I'm going to stay in there. I'm going to roll with the punches, and hopefully I'm there to fight. He could catch me clean, knock me out. I'm cool with it. But if not, I'm going to be there trying to take everything from him.
Thanks so much for coming on, Justin. We really appreciate it, man. Good luck this fight this weekend and have fun.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I will have fun. I'm gonna be so happy walking to that cage. You won't be able to tell by my face, but it will be pure joy inside of me.
Take care, everybody. Have a great night.
Sure, thank you.